Welcome back to episode 14 of the Weightlifting.Ai series, attempt 2. This was the first day of the deload that will be this week, so a pretty light week of training until Big Friday, which hopefully has a nice effect for that. This workout was completed, I did it on Sunday today, and that's because I might not be able to train tomorrow. I was probably going to train today regardless of what's going on in my life, because I like to train most every day if I can, and then if I have if I'm getting stressed out from training, then I'll split up a day or potentially take a day off. But I like training on Sundays. But this session started out with some triples in the snatch. Wasn't too happy with them, but it is what it is. Just got to keep working at it and trying to be symmetrical. That's why I like recording directly from the front when I'm at the gym, just to kind of look at that symmetry, since if I train in the shed, I'm not able to see that quite as easily. I have to extrapolate on the angle that I'm at of what's happening with the barbell level. When it's straight up front, you can kind of see it a lot easier. But just triples and snatch at 95 kilos, so nothing that was too remarkable with that. I think have technically two misses. The one was on the first set on the last rep, and then the last one was the first rep on the first rep of the triple. And they aren't like horrible misses where I completely reset, but I was definitely would count them as misses. But they weren't bad enough away where I was worried about it. So just not being precise, but like I said, it is what it is. Then had some clean and jerk work. Originally, the program had block power cleans plus pause jerk. One of the swap exercises for that was power position clean plus pause jerk. So I don't like power position lifts, as I've mentioned in other videos, so I made them be hang power cleans above the knee and then did the pause jerk. So a pretty similar movement, but the focus for me was on the jerk, since the clean part was pretty easy. All of the sets were at 95 kilos for that. I think originally supposed to be 92, but I just left the 95 on from the snatches and just did the sets right after, since it was that light. After the clean jerk work, I had some light squats. They were originally supposed to be 4 sets of 3 at 150 kilos. I just threw 155 on there because at that kind of weight, it's not really going to make too much of a difference, an extra 5 kilos. And then I also did 2 sets of 6 instead of sets of 3, just to get them done faster, just to save time. And sets of 6s were going to be a little bit more challenging, but it was mostly just to save time. As far as accessory work went today, I had an interesting day of accessory work. So I did some bicep curls, which I haven't done in a while. Walking lunges, which I hadn't done in the last couple days, but I've been consistently doing. So those are getting easier. I'm definitely not at the point where I want to try to load weight or carry dumbbells or something with them, but they are getting easier to where I'm not needing to get as mentally prepared for them. It's kind of a weird thing to say, but just because they don't make anything hurt worse, but the first couple, it definitely takes the first couple steps to get loosened up. But once I'm going, then they're feeling good, which is a lot better than how they were initially, because at first it was hard from, I think, a muscular standpoint, which is weird to say, but also just from the discomfort and the soreness that I would have in my knees. But they're getting better now, and I hope to keep doing them, because I think there's just a good thing to do in general for accessory work. I then, after I did the lunges, did a very unique accessory work for myself, and that was some just regular bench press. I only did it with 61 kilos, and it was just feet up bench press with 61 kilos and I'm stumbling over my words, but it was 3 sets of 10, so nothing that was too radical with that. One of the benefits of doing these Sunday training sessions is that, one, there's not a lot of people there, which is kind of nice, but also if I do have a day of the week where I'm not able to train, especially next week because I'm doing figuring out stuff with my car, there may be some odd days of the week. I know tomorrow I may not train because I'm taking my car in for the estimate, so I don't know how long that will take. And because I don't know how long that will take, and I'm also going to be just there getting that done, if I train, it will most likely be at the house. I'll have to kind of decide, because I might just take my stuff with me, but it's one of those things where it's hard to, I don't want to plan to train and then be at an estimate for a long time and then not want to train and drive. I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. I'll think about that after school. Most likely, I just won't train tomorrow and just focus on getting the car stuff done, because then the next day I have to figure out the car stuff is 5 days from that day, at least from what they've said. Maybe that number will change. but then the rest of the week will be pretty normal. So that's why it's kind of nice to kind of be ahead of training in a sense, because then you can kind of let life get in the way and not get stressed out by it, and not worry, if you do a Monday workout on a Sunday. So something that other people can do, and it kind of gives you, for me, I think of the extra day off as like a flex day, so you can either split up a workout or have life get in the way. But I've rambled on enough in this one. Hopefully you all enjoy this video and are having a good Tuesday. I guess this will be up, but whatever day you happen to be watching this, I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Peace.